Take your feet, get your hand out so you can do the rhythm while your feet are doing the beat. The beat. The beat is in your feet. Here we go. Engine, engine number 9, going down the railroad line. If the train goes off the track, will I get my money back? If you really did it, you might have felt a little silly. Maybe. It is so good to see you right here in the music room for our weekend music lesson where we sing out loud, we move around, and we're not worried about feeling silly. It's so good to see you today. Let's get started. Time to make some music, yes it is. Time to make some music, yes it is. Time to make some music, yes it is. Let's make some music together. I don't ever want to miss you on one of these episodes, so make sure that you are subscribed to Music with Mr. Alsop so we never miss an episode. Are you ready to sing out loud with your full voice and your whole heart? Let's go. Well, hi, it's so good to see you. Welcome back to the music room. I bet you remember this poem. Go ahead and do it with me. Burney Bee, Burney Bee, tell me when your wedding be. If it be tomorrow day, raise your wings and fly away. You know, every poem has a steady beat. Go ahead and take your hands on your legs. If you're sitting down or standing up, doesn't matter. Go ahead and try it with me. Here we go. Burney Bee. Are you actually doing it? Yeah, get your hands out and go ahead and pat the beat with me. Here we go. Burney Bee, Burney Bee, tell me when your wedding be. If it be tomorrow day, raise your wings and fly away. I happen to have brought home a drum with me, but you may not have a drum. If you do, go get one. But if you don't, you can go ahead and keep the beat on your shoulders or on your tummy or on your head. I'm going to do it on a drum. Would you try that with me? Are you following? And here we go. Burney Bee, Burney Bee, tell me when your wedding be. If it be tomorrow day, raise your wings and fly away. There's the steady beat. That was great. Good morning, boys and girls. Yeah, sing that to me again. You ready? My turn first. Good morning, boys and girls. All right. Let's go ahead and try another one. I bet you remember this. Engine, engine number 9, going down the railroad line. If the train goes off the track, will I get my money back? I'll do the first part, you do it back. Engine, engine number 9. Engine number 9. Going down the railroad line. Going down the railroad line. If the train goes off the track, will I get my money back? Will I get my money back? Since you probably remember this, let's do the whole thing. Here we go. Engine, engine number 9, going down the railroad line. If the train goes off the track, will I get my money back? All right, go ahead and try the beat with me, but this time I'm going to actually do it in my feet. So if you're sitting down, stand up, find a space where you can actually stand up. Stand up, not on your bed, but stand up on the floor, okay? Go ahead and stand up right there, and with your feet go step, 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 and 1, 2, ready, go. Engine, engine number 9, going down the railroad line. If the train goes off the track, will I get my money back? And you can stop right there. Take your hand. That was the beat. Now I want to do the way the words go, the rhythm. So go ahead and take your other hand and you're going to clap along with the sounds, with the words, the way the words go, the rhythm. Here we go. Engine, engine number 9, going down the railroad line. If the train goes off the track, will I get my money back? All right, we're going to put them together. So take your feet, Get your hand out so you can do the rhythm while your feet are doing the beat. The beat. The beat is in your feet. Here we go. Engine, engine number 9, going down the railroad line. If the train goes off the track, will I get my money back? If you really did it, you might have felt a little silly. Maybe. I don't. There's no one watching me, but maybe at home there's someone else there too. Still, I want you to try this. So go ahead and take your feet. We'll do it one more time. You ready? This time I'm going to move around just a little bit in my space. So 1, 2, here we go. Engine, engine number 9, going down the railroad line. If the train goes off the track, will I get my money back? All right. How many beats is this part? Engine, engine number 9, going down the railroad line. Did you count how many beats? Try that one more time and tell me how many beats. Engine, engine number 9, going down the railroad line. Let's count together. Engine, engine number 9, going down the railroad line. I got 8. Did you also get 8? All right, right over here, we're going to figure out the way the sounds are for every single beat for 8 beats. All right, 8 beats. Engine, engine number 9, going down the railroad line. Every single beat has either one sound or it has 2 sounds. Just like this. Engine, engine number 9. Some beats have 1 sound and some beats have 2 sounds. Engine. Would you figure out how many sounds that is? Engine. Yeah, that's 2 sounds. Engine. So I'm going to use a card that has 2 engines on it. Engine, engine. 1 or 2 sounds. Yep, 2 sounds. Don't just say 2. Actually say 2 sounds. Number. Yeah, number has 2 sounds. 9. 9. Just 1 sound. Going. Going, yeah, that's 2 sounds. Down the, it's 2 words and 2 sounds. Railroad, railroad, yeah, railroad is 2 sounds. Line, line, 1 sound. All right, let's go ahead and clap that. Here we go. Engine, engine number 9, going down the railroad line. I'm going to do all the 2s, you do the 1s. I'll say all these, and then I want to hear your voice say 9 and line. My turn. Engine, engine number, going down the railroad. Let's do it the other way. You do the 2s, I do the 1s. Ready, go. 9. Line. Did you say those out loud? Going down the railroad line. Tell me when your wedding be. You know what? I don't have my B cards with me. You think we could use these cards? Let's find out. Burney Bee. Burney Bee. Tell me when your wedding be. You know what? There was only 1 beat that was wrong. Do you know which one? Burney Bee. Burney Bee. Which one? Yeah, that second beat isn't right. Instead of 2 sounds, it should only be 1 sound. Let me go ahead and put that there. And let's try that. You ready? We'll use these cards. Burney Bee. Burney Bee, tell me when your wedding be. I will do the 2s, you do the 1s. Burney, Burney, tell me when your wedding. Let's switch it. You do the 2s, I'll do the 1s. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. B, B, B. All right, but you know what? Musicians don't have to use cards. And you may remember this, but instead of cards, musicians use notes. And 1 sound on a beat has a name. It's called a ta. Yeah, it's called a ta. It looks like the number 1, but it's not. It's a ta. One sound is called a ta. One sound is called a, that's right. And 2 sounds is called a tt. A tt is drawn like this. You do a line, and the thing across is called a beam. You draw a line, and a beam. In a little while, I'm going to ask you to be able to draw a ta and a tt. Let's go ahead and draw that. What is this? This is a tt. How about this one? Tt. How about that one? Yes, tt. And this one is called a tt. Let's try the whole thing. Read it with me, the rhythm. Tt ta, tt ta, tt t t t t ta. Would you clap it with me? Are you saying it out loud? I hope so. Tt ta, tt ta, tt t t t t ta. You do the tts, I will do the tas. Ready, go. Ta, ta, ta. All right, you just learned ta and tt. Very important day in the music room. This was rhythm. Hey, let's learn a new song. I love this song. It is called Rig-a-Jig Jig, or As I Was Walking, and I want to go ahead and teach it to you right now. As I was walking down the street, down the street, down the street, a friend of mine I happened to meet. Hi-ho, hi-ho, hi-ho. Hi-ho, 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 hi-ho. As I was walking down the street, hi-ho, hi-ho, hi-ho. This song goes like this. As I was walking down the street. Try that. As I was walking down the street. Next part. Down the street, down the street, down the street, down the street. A friend of mine I happened to meet. Try that. A friend of mine I happened to meet. Hi-yo, 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 hi-yo. Hi-yo, hi-yo, hi-yo. Try that. Hi-yo, hi-yo, hi-yo. Try the whole thing. As I was walking down the street, down the street, down the street, a friend of mine I happened to meet. Hi-yo, hi-yo, hi-yo. The next part. Hi-yo, 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 hi-yo. That's pretty easy. Try that. Hi-yo, 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 hi-yo. And the last part is the same as the first. As I was walking down the street, hi-yo, hi-yo, hi-yo. Let's try the whole thing. As I was walking down the street, down the street, down the street, a friend of mine I happened to meet. Hi-yo, 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 hi-yo. As I was walking down the street, hi-yo, hi-yo, hi-yo. As I was walking down the street, down the street, down the street, a friend of mine I happened to meet. Hi-yo, 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 hi-yo. As I was walking down the street, hi-yo, hi-yo, hi-yo. That was a fun song. We'll do that again later. It was so great to see you in the music room today. I sure hope you enjoyed learning more about rhythm. We learned about ta and tt. It was so good having you here today in the music room. I'll see you next week for our weekend music lesson. See you then. Bye-bye.